and then a bit of Bisco.
He's got a few things in. I mean, I think to make.
I thought that Edward would have made his own jus and it would have been all spectacular, but it was just like a good old Monday night tea that your mum would make for you.
So basically, signature cottage pie is traditional cottage pie with a bit of cheese on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Pretty much that signature cottage pie. But you know, are you enjoying it or not? You know.
It was still basically cottage pie and chips. At a dinner party, I just expect a bit more. This is, as I say, much better than your starter. I have enjoyed having a few sly little digs at Edward this evening. I think his signature is Edward, maybe not his food. What? Is that a chilli, Edward?
Red pepper.
No, it's pepper. Okay.
I think that James was giving him a pretty hard time in a bantery, jokey way, but I think Edward was struggling with that a bit.
I think we're struggling for conversation today. It just seems to be a bit flat,
Well,
doesn't it?
I cannot believe you were letting your night go downhill like this.
I think he spent so much time over the other 2 evenings being the big showman. I think when the time has come round to his night, it's all fallen a bit flat. And I've seen a real vulnerable side to him.
I feel absolutely devastated. It's awful. I suppose I know what it feels like to be a comedian that's not working the audience very well, that's effectively dying on stage.
Well, before the curtain falls, you might be able to impress them with dessert. Not sure that instant custard will do it, though.
I've known of nobody make custard themselves.
Here it is, wild berry crumble with instant custard.
If you want the recipe for the yellow sauce, I'll give it you later. Beautiful, isn't it?
The fruit is absolutely delicious. It's
Yeah.
got good flavour. No, definitely. That's really
Yeah,
good.
no, this is my favourite dish of the night. Just please out. Give it to you.
Oh, now.
Where are those cabs when you need them, eh, Edward?
I'm really sorry, Edward, but your dessert just wasn't up to scratch. Your crumble was raw and your custard was something you could build a house with. I'm so sorry. I still love you.
His wife's going to love you for taking that off her hands.
For James to say he thought it was the best course of the night was quite a positive. But then it does make me a little bit concerned about what he thought about the other 2 courses.
I think he told you.
Bubble and squeak and cottage pie are not my idea of fine dining. So for that reason, I'm going to score a 6.
I'm going to give Edward a 6 tonight because I think that at times this evening was quite flat.
I know the menu sounded simple, but I thought he was going to deliver it with finesse, and unfortunately that just didn't happen for me.
So Edward's night fails to deliver and lands him at the